Hello everybody and welcome back to another fool's errand of another endless challenge game that I seem to always end up playing. We are attempting once again to make a deep run in the Binding of Isaac. I think I've started this this challenge about 3 or 4 times. But nevertheless, let's try this. It has oh god no. It has been a long time since I last played Isaac, but we're starting off strong with Guppy's Tail. Okay. What's that do? Does that change everything to cursed chests or increase the likelihood of cursed chests appearing? I would like that Tainted Rock. I used to play this game so much. This is actually one of the first games that I played in like on my early YouTube channel. I think the first games that come to mind were the Batman Arkham Asylum for some reason, and Binding of Isaac, because whenever I first and Minecraft, to be fair, and Minecraft, because I was creating videos on my Sony Vaio laptop with I think it's like the first image that I have on my Instagram is just of a Blue Yeti with some Razer Electra headphones that I still have and are insanely uncomfortable, and like just really sweaty. They're just like, oh, it's a gaming brand, I want gaming headphones. Being like, oh, I can't wait to make a real push of content this year. I did not know. I just thought that like you made videos and that was how it worked. You know, I didn't realize that, like, well, especially nowadays, where people curate an idea for a video for a month and publish like a gaming video every 4 weeks. Like, my interest in Isaac was harking from the days where people were putting out like 2 videos a day, you know, and I really like weirdly miss those days. I really miss those days. That was like TV for me. I followed a group of YouTubers who collectively known as Minecraft. A bunch of Minecraft YouTubers, but in particular I follow this Welsh YouTuber. I think I mentioned it multiple times, like while I've been live and streaming and like, as well as in various videos. Almost certainly I end up invariably talking about him on Isaac videos. I watched a guy called Millbeloads, motherfucker, and he used to do I shouldn't have sat that close to you. Used to do a ton of Isaac stuff, and I genuinely loved his style of content, and I don't, let me know in the comments if you miss the kind of old school YouTube. I feel like it's just become so choreographed now. Secret room here? Yes. Oh, bomb beggar. Interesting. I really much preferred the sort of sit down. Oh god, this is gonna go horribly wrong. Ah! Thank you, Jesus. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Where was I? Yeah, like, and every so often I get like that hankering to just go back and watch dumb YouTube videos. I'm talking like, whenever people used to just do like play sessions, you know, just the play session YouTube era. What was it? Gary's Mod Prop Hunt, or the old, oh Jesus Christ, like the old Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's level. Oh my god. Hi. Interesting. Don't quite know how sudden rocket appeared. But I really miss that, and it's really strange. Like, I get that like work is not meant to be easy or fun. It's work. You're paid to corporately suck your life away. But I really miss having that dream of being a content creator. This kind of, well, welcome to the ranty episode, apparently. Yeah, like I miss those days whenever you could look at someone on like YouTube and be like, I could do that. Yeah. Oh god. I might go into the shop actually. Oh, you motherfucker. My one problem I have is my damage is bad. Like, just horrendously bad. I got nothing. I got no damage. But I always playing Isaac always makes me reminisce of those. That's not helpful. I also don't have the. Why do I not have the? Oh, I must not have the mod on yet. I think I need to get to the heart before I can actually unlock things to tell me what they are and what they do. You bastard. But yeah, it always brings me back to like 2013. I think I've probably spoken about this a couple of times, that like part of the reason why I'm so stubborn on this like content creation dream quest of mine, and I know it, like, the older I get, the less likely it's going to happen. Although, in fairness, the more I actually have to talk about now that, like, people want to, you know, people want to see relatable stuff, and god damn it, like, whenever I first started out, I was like 22. What relatable stuff did I have whenever I was 22? What was I going to talk about? It's like, yeah, back in my day, the price of cereal was £33. You know, like, I had no life experience. I don't know what I was talking about. I had no idea what to do. I was going to make jokes about taxes. Like, I think, like, my early days of content, I was me just trying to be, like, over-the-top competitive. I was like, oh, I've got to be good at everything. But I digress. Yeah, like, I'm very fond of, it must have been the 2013, mad to think that's 11 years ago, 2013 YouTube. Minecraft was at its peak. I remember my parents gave it off to me because I was like, I didn't want to do a summer job, because I was like, oh, I'm on holiday from uni for the summer. Why would I want to do that? Yeah, I'm just going to blow you guys up. No. No, dick. And it was the one time in my life that I was properly, like, dealing with a dangerous level of depression and insecurity. It was my second year at uni. I'd moved into a flat that I didn't feel welcome in, and I was just miserable. It was the first real time that I also, like, realized who my, like, proper friends were. I was good friends. Well, I thought I was good friends with a bunch of people who made me feel like shit. So that was a wake-up call. And I remember, like, I pretty much scheduled my day around YouTube videos. There were days where I literally would spend all day in bed just because I did not have the energy to get up. That worked. And I remember the same Welsh YouTuber's videos. The reason I started off on tangent, because I would watch his Mario Kart Road to 10,000. I'd probably say his name, shouldn't I? Guy's name was Milby. And he did like a Mario Kart Road to 10,000. Can we go Guppy? Yeah. Can we get Guppy in our first run? We're doing pretty. We're 2/3 of the way there. That'd be nuts. And his Road to 10,000 videos would come out like 10 o'clock. I think it was 10 o'clock. And as a student, I would just be up by then. You know, like, early to bed, early to rise. And I would wake up, watch his Mario Kart series. Jeez. And then I would wake up, go to Centra, get a Mexican chicken sandwich, like Mexican chicken baguette, and then walk the length of the street home again, and do whatever uni work needed to be done. But then I would just wait for his Binding of Isaac video to come out. And I remember because a friend of mine who wasn't like the other, like wasn't like the ones that I kind of fell out with, were sort of those of you who've been to uni will know the ones that you sort of become friends with through halls, but are like not on your course, and you wouldn't be friends with them otherwise, but they were just like the first people you met, and it's like, oh good, you seem normal. Which just sometimes is as much as you could hope for. We were waiting for a flight home, and he happened to be getting the same flight on the same day, and we sort of got a taxi to the airport, and he was playing the first Binding of Isaac, and I was like, this is so dumb, this is so stupid. Like I didn't know the game, I didn't understand the game. I was so used to, in my head, games were like Halo, or you know, I didn't have a PC at that stage. I thought like, it's like, oh, who would find this interesting? I was like, oh, this YouTuber that I have watched before is playing Binding of Isaac. Oh, there's a new one coming out. Oh, I'll have to check it out. It's also just a bit wild to think. I always struggle with the Cubones. It's also just wild to think that, you know, part of my sudden realization and attachment to these guys was from a friend of mine, and it's mad to think that the same friend that introduced me to YouTube as a sort of entertainment source, and who I made the first videos with on my laptop, I think just with like a mic, like a webcam microphone, you know, and editing a Minecraft, oh god, get away from me, editing a Minecraft custom map, and having to edit out part of it because my mother came in, has since gotten engaged and married, and now is expecting their first kid. I just find that wild, because it feels like yesterday that him and I were just having like a week-long sleepover where we ordered Domino's every night, and he was sat in my kitchen in a Star Wars onesie eating cold pizza while we watched Minecraft videos, and then just like played games on our laptops. It's just so wild to me. But I don't think I fully appreciated those times whenever I could, which is it's weird. It's a weird topic to suddenly like branch onto while playing Binding of Isaac. And I don't know if you guys can see behind me, probably just out of shot. I actually have the Binding of Isaac card game, so I'm hoping that because I'm in the process of moving in with my girlfriend, and I'm slowly convincing her that nerdy is not bad. So there's a chance that I might be able to get her involved in board games and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see how the Binding of Isaac board game goes. But yeah, I think part of me wanting to play this is because it's a game that I can literally just like pick up and put down fairly readily. It's also a game that is really easy to just upload and edit. Like I might even try and do it just in YouTube rather than having to spend like double the time editing it in a software, as I try and grapple with the fact that I don't want to say it's the good old days, because that makes me sound older than I actually am. But those times, and people who have like just started off in like their first jobs will know what I'm talking about. That whole branch of like, you know, you start your first job, and then all of a sudden your mates start their jobs, and you literally have no time to meet because society is telling you, it's like, but you need to do this, that. Like, I literally have gym and work, and then I have to find time to sleep, and then it's like, oh, you have hobbies? How do you find time for that? It's literally, it's that meme, you know. It's like, yeah, oh, you're young, you have lots of time, lots of energy, no money. Oh, you're old now. Or you're working, you have time and energy. Or sorry, you have energy and money, but no time. And then you're retired now. You've got time and money, but no energy. Literally just that vibe. So I think that's just part of the reason why I wanted to start this challenge again, because my god, if I do nothing, it'll be finally finishing Vermintide, which we're still, I repeat, still on that that grind of doing every character. Oh my god, bonflies, gee! Every character, every level. We're on Merc, Kruber, we're on the on the DLC characters, or DLC levels now. Oh my god, get away. Yeah. Oh, you dick. We're on the DLC levels now. So we're getting through it. I made the mistake of just going slightly too ham. And on the streams, and lost entirely. Oh, you dick. And lost entirely what stream I was on. So I've had to start again. Holy crap, this is hellish. I need some more damage. Like, the only damage we've gotten is from the red meat. This isn't gonna help us get through it any easier. Did I even get an item in the last? Was that the bean? I may have just like completely forgotten to go to the item room there. Our lack of damage is a little bit of a concern. Oh my god. Hi. Oh my god, please. But no, I'm sort of at that stage where I'm like, missing that free time. One of the things I'm actually really like, I've reinstalled Overwatch, and I'm tempted to reinstall DVD, and I full well know it's not because I miss the game. I miss people being online, and like, this is literally just going to be like the old man yells at Cloud show, as far as I know, purely because it's just how it is. Like, there's so many people out there who will look at like their PlayStation and be like, fuck, when was the last time I talked to so and so? Either people they knew from school, or people they met online. Like, in my Discord, I have 150 odd people, which is 50 down from its peak whenever I was streaming like 3-4 times a week during COVID. And I still think about you know, hey, I wonder what happened to so and so. You know, hey, what happened to this guy? Which, you know, I'm really glad that I had that opportunity during lockdown, but at the same time, I'm also just like, hey, you guys. It's like, where'd you go? You know, I would love to be able to just load up like Dead by Daylight and just meme with people. But like, I'm fucking exhausted from work. I'm not a people person. Like, part of my issue with streaming was I had to psych myself up to do a 4 or 5 hour stream because I was socially anxious. Not much has changed, but at least I'm more confident in speaking about random shit. But meh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my god, Cupid. I wonder if there's a knack to Guppy's head. Do I need to use it whenever I enter a room? It seems to be whenever I enter a room, I get more flies. Don't know. Maybe not. Oh, Jesus. Worm. This is quite a nice room. The world. That worked really well.
Hematemesis.
Oh, that worked really badly. Shit. But yeah, maybe I'm alone in that. I don't think I am. I feel like missing those times whenever you were able to. I'm trying to put this in a. Oh crap. In a way that is quite sensible, I suppose.
Judgment.
Huh, penny judge. Missing the days when you had autonomy over your own life without people having to weigh in. The simple pleasures that I did not realize that I would miss quite so much until they weren't there. Because, my god, I understand, as part of like growth and all that sort of stuff, you should be guessed and second guessed, but oh my god, I'm tired of having to go through my actions via committee. But anyway, yeah, it's quite nice actually. It's like quite therapeutic, these things, and like feel free to say in the comments that I'm being a whiny bitch, or that like you if you relate, if you don't agree. Are there games that you have found yourself coming back to that you used to play a bunch, competitive, or I got hit by a cornfly? That's really embarrassing. I'm trying to butthole. Please tell me one of the fly spears is dead. I still have yet to up my damage at all. Can I get brimstone or something? Hold it out for devil eel. Well, that'll help. Yeah, are there games that you're finding yourself coming back to now after ages away? I know that Overwatch has suddenly seen a bit of a resurgence. Apex is having issues. Dead by Daylight, I think, is still holding on, which is a old boomer game for us. So I remember a bunch of people flocked away from it, and yeah, it still seems to be hanging on. There was a shark game that I remember wanting to play loads, and I got a couple of fun sessions in, but the problem is it always, like, my friend group was probably like a solid like core 4 people. And am I seriously gonna take this? Oh god. My damage isn't great, but at least there's more tiers now. No point in going in there. donate any money, and the donation machine is busted. I think the game was called Depth, and you played as like 4 sharks and 2 divers, and the problem with it was it was just slightly too big for my friend group, so we always had to like go slightly outside it, and there were people who just didn't mesh with the vibe that we were going for. Oh Jesus Christ! Stab it. Well, that went horribly. We were so close to Guppy, and then it all fell apart because I started walking into stuff. On the plus side, Aquarius. I'll help with the damage a little bit. But I do miss the old Overwatch days where, like, you know, come home after uni, there'd just be people on. Like, I remember the hype, the massive hype that Overwatch used to have. I was checking the news, like, for Overwatch news for the Halloween skins. Oh, what are they going to do for the Halloween event? Like, oh, that is unrivaled peak excitement for a game update for me. I had no right to be as involved. There's a bunch of really awesome Twitch streamers that I used to watch. And it's like just stuff as dumb as like Overwatch pack openings, you know, like old loot boxes. Oh days, that was just the ooh. I didn't realize the robe gave us a damage up. Alright. Just stupid stuff like that. Oh. I mean, part of the reason that I'm sounding as I do is because I'm currently recording this and it's 7 to midnight. I have the gym in like 8 hours. Oh dear. And I'm recording it now because I got home from work, which has been mental, and I sat and spaced out and literally just like watched. I don't know why my phone has decided no. You know what you want to watch on Facebook? And I know I get into the habit. I need to like delete Facebook off my phone. Realistically, I just need to yeet it, because what it keeps on recommending to me are like 60-second house episode clips, which does nothing for my hypochondria. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did there. I think infamy happened. Oh, and I tell you what, I leant on the trigger and then infamy triggered as I pressed the button. But yeah, like, I don't know. I've never watched an episode of. I've watched one episode of House, which I got free on iTunes, which I'm almost certain did more harm than good, because it was the episode where the woman had like parasites in her brain, and then the steroids caused her to have seizures because the worms got bigger in her brain. And I was like, thanks. Didn't need to know all the interesting ways that I would die. But yeah, I keep on getting recommended like house clips on Facebook. Thanks, autumn sale now on. I am trying to get through the backlog that I have. Don't tempt me. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, and she knows, fuck me. You seem to spawn more flies. It's also worth noting, by the way, that Binding of Isaac recently got an online update, which I don't know who that was for. I'm sure it was for someone, just not me. I want to suck at Binding of Isaac in peace, thank you very much. Ooh. One good thing to come out of it, though, is I finally bought I finally bought Blackadder on Amazon Prime because I love Hugh Laurie. I don't know what that does. Ooh, okay. Don't really care about fear shots. Let's go with that. So whenever I go to bed tonight, I'm just gonna be like chilling to a Blackadder episode. As long as this doesn't hurt me. Oh dear lord. I'll take some soul hearts, some positive reinforcement. This one actually might be pretty good. Quite a nice pickup. I'm suddenly doing damage. What a weird build we have, though. It's also a really long build for, like, we're only going to mum, and this is already turning into just a really long, just a long one. It's my own fault, but... Very straightforward room. He says nearly getting hit. Oh my god, stop giving me these chests. It was what Guppy is key chests, isn't it? I'm good. I'm good. I really have not been paying much attention to the cursed rocks and cursed skulls, have I? But yeah, if you're still watching, thank you so much. Like, seriously. I know that I think my best performing videos have like an average viewer retention rate of like 5 minutes. I understand that I'm not the bombastic rabble-rouser that... I seriously just used the word rabble-rouser? What the fuck's wrong with me? Yeah. That the modern YouTube audiences are after nowadays. Purely because I don't look like I'm recording a ransom video to be executed live on the internet. That's why I think I whenever see, like, I used to love watching Muselk, for example, and that's all I can think of now. Is that he looks like he's about to be accused of something. Is that a possibility? Nope. That would have been wishful thinking, I think. Holy, come on. Do. That was nearly dangerous. I was about to say, I'm damned if you do, damned if I don't here. I am out of keys. This is the problem. I just sneeze as well. No. Yeah. Oh, there is an arcade. Bob's brain. Or Bob's rotten head, even. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about that now. Do need keys. Key, please. That's... I will take a fish head, actually. I will not take that. Hell no. You crazy? Alright, looks like we're not getting into the item room. Keep on walking into walls. But yeah, let me know in the comments what game you most like fondly associate. I know for a lot of people it could be like NBA. Oh Jesus, got eyeballs. Like NBA or FIFA. FIFA was massive at my friend's house. I do wonder whether or not I'm like whether or not I'm the problem, it's me. But like I apparently just have a problem with like maturing and growing up. Clearly, that's my issue. I need to be careful here because I could very easily just like screw up here. Like that. I literally screwed up.
Fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Such a dark premise for a game. Anyway. We've unlocked the womb and a bunch of challenges. Oh my god. Well, there we go. We're file number 1. Just quickly delete that one. That was the last attempt that we did. But no, I hope you guys enjoyed. Can't remember how far in we need to go to, and I think we need to be at the heart to enable mods for things to carry on. But we've got a bunch of different mods installed. I don't even know if the mods work now that the new updates come through. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this will be the start of a longer running series, but I will see you all in the next one. Take care.